Hello and welcome to our screencast. Our travel sustainability dashboard incorporates all aspects of travel in and around the Streatham campus. We will demonstrate the features of this bespoke user-friendly interface we have created. Initially, the user opens a map to see a splash screen from which they can click off and see the full extent of the campus with all features evident. As seen in the legend, we have focused on three main areas: cycling, car sharing and bus services, as well as adding some additional features including shower facilities, extra information and some did you know facts. For buses, car sharing and showers, there are some key metrics displayed in the gauges on the right hand side, which can be changed in the tabs of the widgets, dependent on which layer you require. Data points can be added easily in real time, utilising the ArcGIS Collector app. Here, you can see live data points being added by members of our team, which automatically update onto the operations dashboard. We will now move on to look at the dashboard's cycling features. Each bike symbol shows the location of a bike park on the Streatham campus. By clicking the symbol, a pop-up appears with information about the bike park, including number of spaces, whether they're covered or uncovered, who can gain access to them, and an image. These key metrics are all displayed in the gauges on the right-hand side, which alter with extent so coverage can be viewed for different areas of campus. For those without access to their own bike, we've also mapped the location of electric go-bikes, with the pop-up including links about how to hire these and the associated costs. Additionally, using a DEM, we have calculated the percentage gradients of main roads and cycle paths around campus to assist cyclists and pedestrians. We have also mapped the showers around campus so cyclists can locate their nearest facility and find out how to access it after their commute. Using the distance tool at the bottom of the dashboard, commuters can calculate the fastest walking route to their desired location. Alternatively, the pop-up can be right-clicked and directions from there will appear. For many students and staff, buses are the most appropriate form of travel. The map shows the location of all bus stops around campus with details in the pop-up including the type of bus service, type of shelter and a copy of the timetable and price list. Furthermore, we have created a polyline which illustrates the bus route around campus. For those members of staff who do have to drive onto campus, we have located all the car sharing car park spaces. The extra information pop-ups contain a link to the benefits of this scheme and a clickable email address to contact expenses to claim their bonuses. To make this dashboard easier and more efficient to use, we have made filters so users are able to identify and view the elements of the layers which are specific for their needs. Here we show a filter to identify the locations of covered bike parks and here where the roads are less than a 6% gradient. When these filters are applied, gauges on the right hand side change accordingly. We have also created an analytic density layer which can be swiped on and off to highlight the number of bike spaces in a particular region of the map. A handy link to the Exeter sustainability website also exists within the logo at the top of the page. The current sustainability map lacks functionality of a modern interactive map. It is out of date and can take up to 20 minutes to add new data. Conversely, our new map is well thought out, providing clarity for the consumer and can be audited with ease. The brand new map incorporates university sustainability branding, using a colour palette from the university's visual identity guidelines. Our design complements the design of Exeter's sustainability website, a requirement highlighted by the customer. Additional transport layers not in the original map have been added, including the location of car sharing spaces to support staff who have to drive to work and make this as sustainable as possible. We have also calculated and categorised the gradients of main roads and cycle paths so cyclists and pedestrians can plan their routes. This aims to encourage cycling and walking by providing information which allows to select routes they are most comfortable with. As Exeter prides itself on sustainability, the Did You Know facts encourage staff and students to match their behaviours to the university's ethos. Infographic widgets allow the user to observe the provision of resources within a certain area, using the Zoom by Extent option. These charts increase ease of use for the consumer and make the dashboard a quick and easy tool for use by consumers of all technological abilities. Additionally, filters make the dashboard more efficient to use, allowing the user to filter their specific needs. To extend the functionality of the dashboard, we have integrated a distance tool, which allows users to navigate easily from A to B, which further promotes sustainable travel. Using the ArcGIS web app builder has allowed us to create a dynamic and interactive interface utilising live data. The map could easily be embedded into the iExeter app. The dashboard can be adapted for a multitude of different devices. The video shows how the app can be used on a phone. As suggested in the customer's brief, the map can be used for analysis and utilised to identify gaps in provision. The cycling density layer helps visualise areas with high or low amounts of cycle parks. Although this map is a significant improvement from the current map, it could be further improved by incorporating infographics with live data, such as showing the number of spaces currently available at each bike park, or live bus timetables could be added to show any delays or cancellation. This can also act as a marketing device to draw attention to new facilities and existing buildings, as well as the sustainability ratings or even green spaces on campus. Other themes that could be incorporated include waste and recycling maps to show the location of refillable water bottle stations, reusable coffee cup deals, and recycling points. The map could be expanded to the St Luke's campus and the City of Exeter, as well as other universities. It could also be adapted to benefit city councils, business parks, new developments, airports, and more. Airports could display layers such as gates, toilets, and airport lounges. Walking distances between locations and live updates of flight departures and arrivals could be shown, notifying passengers when they should leave their location to reach their gates. The customer's requirements identified the need for a bespoke sustainability map for the Exeter University. Our transport map does so by informing students, staff, and residents of the facilities available. This is also a way for the university to promote its corporate social responsibility, as promotion of sustainability is one of the sabbatical officer's key manifestos.